Good morning and welcome to another day of the video diary, and I very nearly dropped you because my hands are all moisturising and all soft and silky and lovely. What's going on today? Today's a Tuesday, so it should be more interesting than yesterday because I actually have the afternoon to myself as opposed to thingy. But tonight will be spent revising because exam tomorrow. Woo! And I'm the kind of reviser who just revises last minute. It's actually a lot more effective than people make out it is because the adrenaline kicks in. You learn a hell of a lot more than you would if you were revising normally. You learn a lot more in the night before than you do thingy. But you've got to do it very carefully because if you revise too much the night before, then you start to lose faith. You can't lose faith, you've just got to reinforce. I only need to reinforce one chapter, to be honest with you. It's a really easy topic. Else today is going to be spent revising further maths because further maths is really hard. Then going to core 4, then a bit of then go to stats, then go to core 4, either of which I probably in core 4 I may jump and do some decision revision, lovely. Because that exam is also this week and I'm pretty damn good at core 4 if I do say so myself. And also, then we have computing. I think you're recording, I can't hear a flipping thing and no way I can hear that beep. Bloody hell, I keep walking out vlogging trying to get people to recognise me, but the people I always want to notice me are always bloody late. Bloody hell. How am I supposed to introduce it to them if they're always bloody late? It's raining. It's raining. I thought I'd let you know. Nothing else to say, I just thought I'd let you know it's raining. Well, that right there is typical, I think you'll find. Just as soon as I get inside, the bloody sun just like, oh, look where I was hiding, right behind the rain clouds. Well then, how has my day been today? My day has been extortionately good, really. I think it's been going quite well, to be honest with you. I did some further maths revision first, ploughing through 2 of the chapters. I'm now going to do the exam questions. We were given like a list of all of the questions in all of the topic order. So I've done the first 2 chapters, I'm now going to do the exam questions literally now, just after talking to you. And I think that's going well. I'm getting there now. It's not like, oh, I don't know how to do it. It's like, bam, okay, I know how to do that. I'll know how to do that in future. Make sure it's all right. Yeah, bang, go. Next thing. I'm basically doing that with all the things because half of the exams is kind of knowing it, but it's not knowing it. I don't know. I'm just going to shut up. Yeah, that happened. And then we did normal maths, in which case we did stats, and I did a bit more further maths in core 4 because core 4 and core 3, I feel relatively. I'm not giving up on them, but further maths is a lot harder to do. So I'm going to concentrate a lot on further maths and then keep flicking back and doing core 4 at home. I'm spending more teacher time at school when I've got the teachers doing the harder subject. If that makes sense, I think it makes sense. It makes perfect sense, sure. And then we did computing, and I'm getting relatively better at computing as well. I pumped up my last grade up to a B, which is good. Very good. Hopefully I can keep that up and keep pumping higher. Theoretically, I'll be in like numbers soon if I can carry on with that exponential growth. But yeah, hopefully that's all set as well. What else happened today? Someone new. He came up to me in thingy and he went, so that was quintessentially blah blah blah. I just sat here in my queuing shoes. I'm like, you. So we've got one of my friends. He's behind there. Hello. I'm assuming you've guessed this by now, but this is my video diary. I have all video-y stuff. I try and make memories and put them on here so that I can look back at any future date at any future moment in time and remember things, which is what this is for. The main channel is purposely just for like interesting videos that I think are cool. Yeah, lol. So welcome aboard. That means the more people know, the more they'll make me. I like it when people ask me about stuff. Like he could ask me about any of this and I'll tell him now. He knows. Tell me. Bang. There we go. I'm waiting for the time that he tries to hold it as blackmail over me and it won't work because I want that. Yes, I kind of want people to know. So that's why I didn't react badly when I was like, oh my god, how the hell did you know? Because I want people to know, as you know, because you've seen the videos. And that's all I've been talking about for the past like month now. In fact, that reminds me, because I've just been talking to people on Twitter, and I'm just going to release all the walls that I have between, well there aren't many. There aren't many links, I can just go, and then it's suddenly visible. But I'm going to release all of the defences that I've set up over all my social networks, because I was talking to Plus Ash and he was saying that I don't even know how you managed to keep it secret, this YouTube thing, because you've had it for so long. It's literally, as soon as I did it, people knew, like, straight away on, like, the second video. And I'm assuming the same as with, what's his face? Rob, who did his video. We all jumped on it and bullied him. So I'm now giving you free reign to share these videos if you want. Balls to it. Go on, go for it. Go for it, Gideon. Show everyone, I don't care. But I suppose, since not much else has happened today, I'm going to tell you how I managed to keep... It's not really a secret, though, how to keep this secret. It's just skillful, I suppose. As soon as I set up the channels, I just set up 2 separate email accounts. 2 separate email accounts, one for my normal stuff, which is, I have obviously my own YouTube account that I watch videos on, and then I have my main channel and this channel and then the other channel, which doesn't really get looked at ever. But they all have their own email account, so there's no links across. No link between Facebook, which is the biggest giveaway. No link between Facebook and blah blah blah. Twitter's all set up to the main channel's email account, as is Tumblr. Everything's set up to the main channel's email account. That's like my secondary email. And then this one just deals with this channel. I've got an email account that just deals with this and stuff and stuff and stuff. I've actually got a 5th that deals with the Google ads as well, but lol. So essentially it's not that hard to keep it a secret. You just do all that and then you make sure that you're extra vigilant on stuff like Twitter and blah 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 to delete all possible links between you and your thingy self. And I've managed to keep it up for 2 years. I've had the main channel for about 2 years now, and I've had this for almost 300 days and counting. In fact, day 300 is a day after Towel Day, and if you don't know what Towel Day is, Google it, because we will be celebrating it on this channel. I may even push the boat out and celebrate it on the main channel, because I am excited for Towel Day. So yeah, basically then my evening has been spent doing Further Maths 2, Further Pure 2, just been ploughing through pages. I get into like a phase, and I've been talking to Lovely about this today, I get into a phase where I do like a question, or stuck on a question for ages. Jesus Christ, I used about 8 sides of paper just trying to burn through this question, and I've got the right answer, but I haven't got the... I've got the right answer. Right, we'll look at the mark scheme. It says this line here is the right answer, but this line here is worth 1 extra mark, and I haven't got that answer, and I can't possibly get that answer. But how can that be right if that one there... Granted, these mark schemes don't just go... It's not like times by 2 to get the next line. It's like simplify to this, and then it doesn't show you any steps or anything helpful like that. So I'm gonna let the dog out. Get the hell out, Sid. Get out. But I spent about an hour, but I spent 2 hours just on that one question, trying to twig it, trying to get it all out and out and out and out and out. And I'm getting stressed, obviously, because I can't do it. I'm like, what the this is literally just adding fractions together. How come I can't do this? Yeah? And I was getting stressed, and then stress is a bad thing. Stress is... Yeah, wonder why I brought this up, eh, Lovely? Stress is a very bad thing, and it's just... It whirs away in your mind, and it blurs your judgment. It blurs all of your brain activity, because you get stuck in a little rut. You're like, why isn't this working? When really you should be like jumping out of the rut like, hey, look, you know when you get above the stress clouds, you actually see there's more options. Look, oh my god, that one over there, that one looks like it works. That's an abnormal metaphor for you. Don't even know what it means. Lol. It's like, oh my god, I do know what it means. It's like when you've got an electron, or this is brilliant. Watch me not be able to explain it. You've got a nucleus. You've got a nucleus here, and then it's got electrons going around it. We'll just say it's a helium, right? Okay, so the helium's going around, and it's this electron's fine and dandy, right? It's just spinning around, and then it hits a problem. Like the temperature starts increasing in the room, and it's like, oh my god, it's getting quite fast in here. I don't really want to be in this place anymore. I'm getting really stressed. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I can't do this. But then it just realises, wait, I've got all this energy. I've got a hell of a lot of energy here. Why don't I just go up? Then he goes, boop! Oh, God, it's nice up here, isn't it? Slows down for a bit. It's like, oh, this is brilliant. And then he goes, oh my god, look, that's what I can do. And then just goes back down. Figures out the answer. Brilliant. That is an amazing metaphor. That is the analogy. The analogy for life, that's my new stress analogy. That you're like an electron, you just need to just pop your heads above the cloud of stress, and then just figure it out. Lol. Easy. So yeah, I did that, and then I flicked through the Core 1 book. I'm sitting the Core 1 exam tomorrow, which I did last year and this year. I still can't get 100% in it, the bloody exam, because it's an exam like entirely testing your ability not to make mistakes. And that is my worst ability, so my tactic for this exam is literally, because I know all the chapters, the things I have to do for C1, if you got asked that, That's like step 0.5 in the papers we do now, and I can do them all. So the idea is that we go to do C1. We go in, finish early, because it literally takes 20 minutes to do a paper. Go in, finish early, check your answers, then ask for spare paper, do the whole paper again without looking at the other one, and then compare answers and then see if I got anything right or wrong on different ones, and then that might be the better way of doing it. And then if I've got a look right, just cross out all the notes, and then they can't mark it. Genius. Me and Lovely decided upon that because we've spent the evening, well, relatively evening, past 10 o'clock, talking on MSN. Oh, do you remember MSN? MSN was beautiful. MSN was like how we first started to talk to each other like properly, like outside of, like really, we used to sit till like 4 o'clock in the morning. In fact, we did that once, 4 o'clock in the morning, just talking about absolute rubbish. And it always was absolute rubbish, but I wouldn't trade that world for anything. It was awesome. So we literally went back to that instead of like saying Facebook chat, which Facebook chat is so like in the bottom and not personal or anything. We went into that, and then it got the old noises and you go, oh, beautiful, beautiful, reminiscing about old-fashioned technology, eh? Amazing. So it's 25 past 11. I'm going to annotate the videos that I uploaded today because there were 2 of them. Annotate those 2, transfer you onto the computer, then go to bed. I'm not tired at all, to be honest. I could play some Minecraft. I could play about 2 hours worth of Minecraft, but I have an exam in the morning, so I ought to get to bed. Lol. So 7.5 hours sleep, even though I'm never going to anywhere near that. We get 7 if I ever get to sleep in time. I don't know. Anything could happen. Yeah, exam tomorrow. So we're officially into exam season now. Luckily we're starting off with the easy ones for a warm-up. Having said that, watch me fail it. Don't talk like that, that's bad. Bad attitude. Stop it. Yeah. So, hi to the person who found me. This is quintessentially ruined my walls of silence. Feel free to share it all because I genuinely don't care. I actually genuinely want you to a certain extent. Yeah, go on. It'd be amazing. Thank you. Yeah, that's all. Catch you later.